Hi guys, Palm at Car Audio, and this week we're about to lay down another Mark II R8. Check it out. So this week we're going to be bagging this lovely blue R8, hence the reason why it's on the blue ramp. No, I'm kidding, that might not be the reason, but just a coincidence. So anyway, we're going to be bagging this R8 with our #1 preferred air suspension brand, Airlift Performance. That's right, it's going to be going on full performance struts. The R8 struts are really nifty. Not only do they have a rebound adjustment here, they also come with compression adjustment as well, and you mount the separate little canister remotely somewhere so that they perform very well under pressure. Okay. Also on this particular vehicle, very similar to a lot of modern day cars, it has electronic dampening control in the vehicle as well. So what we do to cancel that out is we use a KW cancellation kit. Now, if you don't use this, what basically happens is the ECU is going to ping up a fault thinking the original suspension's faulty. So not only are you going to have an error message on the dash, the car will not go into sport mode neither. Okay, so it's going to restrict chassis function. So what the cancellation kit does is it makes the ECU think that it still has the OEM suspension in there and that there's no faults. So that's very important. And KW is what we always use for our cancellation kits. #1 because they plug in and they work first time round. So happy days on that. Obviously with the 3P management, it's a treat. 3P management also gives you the app as well, so you can whatever comes up on the screen also comes up on the phone as well. So you can either use the controller or you can use the Bluetooth app as well. Super excited about this because I just love the look of R8s when they're sat on the floor. They look so cool. Lovely carbon bits on this one, very nice. Look at the size of these ceramic brakes, wow. I believe the customer did roll in with a set of wheels already on the car. I believe they were a set of Vossen wheels, but I won't give too much away until the end of the video, once they're all mounted and the car's laid out. So you'll see that at the end of the week. Oh look, carbon wing mirror caps as well, brilliant. This is going to be one cool car, it's going to look wicked. See you back in a couple of days.
Market.
So we're about a quarter of the way through installing this suspension at the minute. You would like to think that these are pretty difficult to work on. Well, in actual fact, they're not. But there's quite a lot of cowlings and a lot of bits that you need to actually strip out in order to get to the shock. But once it's all stripped out, it's fairly straightforward to change. You've basically got the eyelet at the top and you've got the fork at the bottom. It's fairly straightforward and there's plenty of room to work around it. Once the bag is installed, there's still plenty of space around the bag so that you know it's not going to foul with anything as well. Very cool. Again, on the back, this one's not been changed yet, but it's a similar scenario. Once you've stripped out all the cowlings and little bits and bobs around it, the shock is actually very easy to get to. Being a fairly new car, none of the components should be seized, so yeah, it should be fairly straightforward to do. Anyway, once he's ready to run the airlines, we'll come back to it and take a look on how the airlines are all run securely underneath the car. And yeah, we'll be back at the end of the week when it's aired out. In recent years, air air suspension kits, particularly Airlift Performance, have become so reliable. You've got to do it. You know, historically people were bagging Mark IV, Mark V Golfs, where now people are now bagging supercars, even hypercars as well. So yes, it's become very popular in recent days. I would say over the last 5 years, it's gone nuts. One reason that I like is you get home, you air your car out, and if you've got expensive wheels, they can't be stolen. But that shouldn't be the sole reason for you to buy air suspension. Believe me, the convenience factor, the performance factor, it's an all-round mod that you will never regret doing. Guys, I'm back again with an update on the R8 air install. Tomorrow's Friday, which also means that it's customer collection day, so let's see how far Sam's got with the install. Oh, nice. Okay, right, so all the air components seem to be mounted up in the frunk, which is the trunk in the front. Yeah, it looks like he just needs to put all the panels back and just button it all back up. So yeah, front struts are on. Nice straightforward fit on those. This car's going to perform absolutely brilliantly. It's going to drive like a dream. Yeah, so as far as I can see, all the struts are on. So yeah, by the looks of it, just the front trunk area needs buttoning back up again, and looks like the wheels need to go on. So by tomorrow morning, this car is going to be laid out. We'll come back and check it tomorrow morning. I'll let Sam carry on with what he's doing with the front. But yeah, we're on track. Guys, it's Friday lunchtime and Sam has just told me that the R8 is now on the floor. I am super excited to see it. So before the customer gets here, we're going to take you over to the workshop and show you this lovely R8 laid out. So it's got its Vossen wheels, it's fully bagged on Airlift Performance now, and I actually haven't seen it on the floor, so we're going to go over and check that out. But before I go, I'm going to sign out for now. But please make sure you like, share and subscribe so that we can keep bringing you the best quality videos. Let us know what you think of the R8. I hope you like it. So let's go check it out and I'll see you in the next video.